Welcome into the Flippin Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star. Today is Friday, July 1st, which means we are celebrating the 4th of July or the Independence Day holiday over this upcoming weekend. I wanted to come on and talk a little bit about a sale Keith and I will be running on our training guides and kind of show you some of the information that the guides have within them. But before we get into that, I do want to wish everyone a very happy 4th of July. Celebrate our independence as Americans. We are given certain freedoms, and those are the very freedoms that enable all of us to be small business owners and to start our own businesses in our homes. Selling online. I mean, we can go to the thrift stores and sell stuff and make a business out of it. It's a pretty good country most of the time. So celebrate, be safe, guys. Please don't drink and drive. I say that to you guys on all of the holidays, but just make responsible, good choices this weekend and celebrate responsibly. Don't do anything dumb with fireworks or firecrackers. You guys always see that on the movies and in the news, right? So just celebrate responsibly and safely. And remember, we don't have shipping on Monday. No shipping on Monday, as that is officially July 4th and when the post office will be closed. So this weekend, in honor of the holiday, Keith and I will be running a sale on our training guides. If you wanted to purchase just one guide individually, we have a clothing guide, a plush guide, and a jeans guide. They're going to be $7.40 a piece. They are normally priced at $24.99. So this is a good deal. It is July 4th, 7/4, so they're going to be $7.40 a piece. And we will be knocking down the bundle of all three to $17.76, which is normally a $59.99 bundle for all three, will be $17.76 in honor of the Declaration of Independence being signed in 1776. Can you get any more nerdier, cheeseball? And you won't need a code. You won't need a code. You won't need to be a part of our email group. And you don't have to be a part of our Facebook group, although we would love you to be a part of our Facebook group if you're not. It's called Flippin Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below for you to join. It's a free group to join. But yeah, you won't need any codes or anything. We've already marked these down. So all you need is the links, which are down there. And of course, I will be sending out an email to our email subscriber list and putting a post in our Facebook group with all of the links as well. So again, each guide is going to be $7.40 each individually, or you can get all three for $17.76. And I thought I would just do a little bit of a screen share and just kind of show you a little bit of what you get with each guide. I know I did this in January. Every year, we put out updated guides. We update them and add new features every single year. And I put out a video in January showing you that. But I mean, we might have new viewers. We might have new subscribers who don't know what the guides are about. So let's just take a really quick look. And then you guys can go get them for the super duper low prices for the holiday. So that's the normal prices right there, guys, on our website. And then let's look at the clothing guide. So the clothing guide was the original one that Keith and I put out. So the little booklet that comes with it is not as extensive as the plush and the jeans booklet. But it does tell you what's in the guide and how to use it. It kind of breaks it down for you. What comes in the clothing sell-through rate. Oh, and when you get our guides, you get this Excel spreadsheet, but you'll also get the PDF version too. The reason we include the PDF version is because this is easier for folks to see on their phone. And if you wanted to take your guide with you while you were out thrifting, you would have the PDF version with you and be able to use that from your phone. So this is the guide. There is over 150 brands. They are organized alphabetically, and they are broken down into women's, men's, and then used and new. This is how many were listed. This is how many broken down, used and new all together, how many sold, what that sell-through rate is, the average sale price, and the target buy price. And the PDF version has that color coded for you. So that sell-through rate right here, if it's red, it's a very slow sell-through rate. If it's yellow, it's medium or average. And then your green ones are going to be fast. So that's a quick overview of the clothing guide. The Plushie guide is my baby. This is my favorite. This has a lot of good information in it. So this is the introduction. And here's your table of contents. So your Plushie guide comes with an actual little booklet or a PDF book that has a chapter on why you should sell plush. There's a bunch of plush myths in the next chapter that are just busted or explained. FAQs, BOLOs, bread and butter plush, and the NOLOs. And then important notes that help you decipher your spreadsheet that comes with it. Just kind of go through here and tell you one of the myths I talk about in Bust is Beanie Babies, Disney plush, and stuff like that. And then, of course, you get your Excel version and your PDF version of the sell-through rates. And it's just like the clothing. It's alphabetical order, and it goes through and color codes them, red being slow, yellow being medium, green being fast. Plush is a little bit different than clothing. So the sell-through rates are graded differently, and that's all explained in your booklet. And then all new for 2022, we have this jeans guide. I love this guide as well. It's my second baby because jeans are my second favorite next to plush to sell. And I really had so much fun putting this together for you guys. So much fun. So here's your introduction and then the table of contents. So this jeans guide comes with chapters on why are women's sizes so complicated? Help. It actually talks about the difference between junior size, women's size, and plus size and how to navigate that when it comes to women's sizing. There's how to measure jeans and what style are these jeans. So based on measurements, how you figure out if they're boot cut, wide leg, flare leg, straight cut, all that good stuff. How to determine the rise on your jeans. And that section actually includes several different charts because what most of the world determines is a low rise is a little bit different on the item specifics on eBay. And that's all talked about in that chapter and fully explained. And there's different charts to show you this is what most of the world considers low rise. These are straight from eBay's item specific drop-down box. And all of these places will talk about how to use these as keywords and how to determine this stuff. So you can read the how to measure based on the measurements, what style are your jeans, what's the rise. And then there's a whole chapter on denim and how you determine the most common is light, medium, and dark wash, but there's stone wash and acid wash and all this other stuff. How to tell the difference between men's and women's jeans. That's a common question I see all the time in the groups because sometimes women's jeans are deceptive. And that goes back to why are women's sizes so complicated? They just are. But some women's jeans will read 32 by 32, just like a men's would. But there's ways to see, there's little tricks and tips on how to tell if they're men's or women's. And then a whole chapter on taking great photos. You can see I look confused there. Women's sizes are really hard. So there's a whole chapter on that. Measuring them. You guys can see I've included pictures and charts and graphs and all kinds of really good stuff for you in here. And then it comes with its sell-through guide, just like the other two, the clothing and the plush. All of our guides come with a booklet, the Excel spreadsheet, and the PDF spreadsheet that you can use on your phone. And this is broken down, used in new alphabetical order, how many are listed, how many are sold, the sell-through rate, the average sell price, and the target buy price. And you can see here it's color coded again, just like the other ones. So our guides are pretty extensive. I don't think a lot of people realize that. A lot of times when you hear that a YouTuber or an influencer on Instagram is selling a guide, the immediate thing you think of is those spreadsheets, which are helpful and actually really come in handy. I keep them on my phone. We do a lot of research and spend a lot of time making those and checking stats, so we use them too. we check all of that out. We double check it. We do all the research. So I use them too. I keep the jeans right on my phone. So when I'm outsourcing, I know what to look for. But they also come with those little books, especially the plush and jeans, guys. I'm really super proud of those. I think they're very helpful for a lot of resellers. They answer a lot of questions and have a lot of really good information in there, especially if you're new to plush or jeans. So again, you can get any of those guides for $7.40 or all three for $17.76. And again, we normally sell the guides for $24.99 and all three together for $59.99. We run half off sales all the time, but this is the best sale you're going to hit all year on these. And again, you don't even need a code. I'm just going to go in and change the prices for you. They're going to be set at those prices from late Thursday night, just so they're set up for Friday morning. So by the time you see this video, they'll be good to go. And I'll leave them up through Monday night, maybe even Tuesday morning. I'll have to go in and change them back. So you got all weekend. It's open for everyone. You don't need a code. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comments down below or go on our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Tag me. I'll be more than happy to help anyone out with questions. And again, have a really great 4th of July, guys. Celebrate, enjoy, make sure that you take some time off of work to spend with family and friends or just relax this weekend. That work-life balance is so important, but be safe. So hit the thumbs up before you leave. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, go be productive, go make some money, make sure you relax a little bit and find some work-life balance and celebrate the 4th of July. And if you're watching this and you're not from America, then I just wish you a happy weekend, I guess. But, happy 4th of July to all the Americans. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.